Hi, this is David Clayton with DEIV Architecture. I'm out hiking here amongst the Hoodoos in Bryce Canyon National Park. The Hoodoos, as you can see, are those rock formations behind me that have a beautiful little formation where it almost looks like there's a head standing on top of a body with a neck that's more narrow than the head of the rock. They're a really cool formation. One of the neat things about them is that those are actually formed by water. Now, even though this is like a really dry place, it's not that dry. There's actually ice during the winter, and that ice actually forms up inside the rocks, and when it freezes, it crystallizes, expands, and actually pops out chunks of the rock. So over time, the rocks actually become hoodoos. They start out as just regular rocks, then they get washed out, become a wall, then they become a window, and eventually they become these hoodoos, like back here. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because in architecture we have a very similar situation with buildings. Buildings are affected by water, and as an architect, that's one of my jobs. Is I have to design for how the water is going to interact with your roof, with your walls. One of the fascinating things is just like how water, frost, vapor can get inside these rocks and cause damage and cut away the rocks. The same thing can happen inside the walls of your house. Inside the walls of your house, the water vapor and the frost and all the different aspects of weather, that water gets inside the walls and it actually forms mold, because your walls are full of fuel for mold. We're talking 2x4s, we're talking about the craft paper on the insulation. So all kinds of things can happen inside your walls. So you have to have a really good weather barrier on the outside of your walls. You have to have really good flashing on your windows. You have to have good roofing shingles. And this is an important aspect of architectural design, is protecting your home or building from water. So even though we're out in the desert, it's actually raining right now here in the Hoodoos, and I'm actually getting wet right now. So always be aware of the water. That's something that I do as an architect. And anyways, have a great day. And from all of us at DEIV Architecture, we hope you have a great day.